Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on my vanilla Minecraft server. And if you're wondering about the name tag, that's because in this particular episode I have some exciting news. I have a camera account. Hang on just one second. Let my little guy just stand there for a minute. And F5. Ta-da! I don't know why. I don't know what keeps doing that. Where, especially when I'm recording, the mouse suddenly has a super high sensitivity. Anywho, back with today's activities. I actually had something else planned, but I think I'm going to go do something else. I'm going to go for a little bit of a wander here. I'll be right back. I don't know why visually my regular account keeps disappearing off the screen. Whenever I have found whenever I update a block, it makes the other guy pop back in this view. But anywho, one of the nice things about this new account. And there goes the mouse sensitivity. One of the nicer things about having a camera account. Yep, back to my camera. Oh, fly and talk. Is the third-person time lapse. Now, I already have a design laid out for this, and I'm going to probably not record this all right this second, or at least not in this clip. But I also have another wonderful thing that's happened. I now also, whoops, I don't want to hit that. Wrong button. I also have gotten a hold of some music now, and so we're going to be trying it out with rolling that time lapse.
Sleep
I do hope everybody enjoyed that time lapse with music. There's still a little bit of work left to do here. I'm going to go ahead and polish up a little bit of it. Try not to fall to my death here. But basically clearing up some remaining scaffolding is what I was going to do here. I really kind of need to take the video file into my editing software so that I can see how long it is exactly, or see if I'll have time in this episode to finish this completely. I think I might not, because that was, I know for you guys it wasn't very long, only a few minutes, but for me that was over 2 hours of recording right there. If you're wondering about this, I varied from the original a bit, and so I'm not exactly sure it's going to fit. I think I got time to work on that a little bit, though. Might as well polish that off. Put some stuff away. You may have noticed that it kept starting to snow, and then it kept clearing. With nobody sleeping, I've just been toggling downfall. If I'm not recording, I usually don't bother, personally. It's just my own personal preference. Put some wood away. I actually had to go steal some wood from another project. Ran completely out of wood. Not in that chest. In that chest. Yeah, more stone bricks. Wouldn't hurt because it's gonna need some stone bricks. Where did there's Star Wars. I highly doubt we're gonna have time to finish this though. I'll go ahead and throw this part in so we can see how this is gonna turn out. Now, in the original design that I had for this, I actually had doors coming off of both sides, but in this actual I use the term loosely, real world scenario here with the actual being installed where it's going, I don't think that it would be good to do that. So, yeah, that actually work. I did not think of that at first, but interestingly enough, I was actually surprised to see how nicely this door lines up with the path there. That was not intentional. Alright, let's see. And okay, we're going to toggle some downfall again. No. 2. Yeah, I could make this 3 wide. Also, that section is actually slightly short of what it should be. I'm not quite sure how that happened. I seem to have mismeasured it. Oh well. Usually what I do when I build something in Creative first is I tend to just more or less end up using it as a guide. But I don't really take it as gospel. It's not a you will build it this way kind of thing. It just gives me an idea, really. In fact, out of everything I've built, I don't think any of it matches exactly what I built in Creative. Somehow, when building the Iron Titan here, I ended up being completely off. It's off center by enough to where it actually I had to do some finagling to get the to get the golems to actually go down the middle. Like so. And there is a middle row. Okay. nice thing about the glass panes is that you can stand up on the block you're placing it on. You can't do that with glass blocks. That's not gonna work. I should probably go get some cobble for scaffolding here, so that way we don't plummet to our death when placing the doors. Somehow that just... I could just use netherrack, that works. You may or may not have noticed that netherrack tends to be my scaffolding material of choice in your world. That's because it definitely stands out. And let's slide ourselves over here. Door here, door here. Can't hold shift and open the door. That doesn't work. For now, one of the other big things is that there's cross beams and glowstone in the floor. I'm not sure if it would be a good idea to do the cross beams yet or not. That'll be part of the interior stuff, though. I don't think we're gonna have time in this episode, so. But yeah, and then I've got a nice grid pattern every 5 blocks and some pins, and there's actually a lava feature over there. It's supposed to be where you hatch your dragons, because this is, after all, the dragon stable. This actually started off originally as it was going to be the regular horse stable, but I kind of got carried away, and with the size of it, it was like, oh, well, that would actually work very nicely as a dragon stable, just from the sheer size of it. So we ended up with this. I know there's some stuff of it hanging off the edges. That's because the original is built in a super flat world, and this is most definitely not a super flat area. Definitely not. It's not amplified. Actually, it is a special map type, but it's not amplified, obviously, because everything's too short for that. This is large biomes, so yeah, everything's further apart mostly. Anywho, I think that's probably going to have to do it for today. If you did enjoy it, I would appreciate it if you would hit that like button, and if you really did enjoy it, then please do subscribe. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.